guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a very festive video. We've got the Christmas tree up, we've got the snowballs, and of course the snowman, who in this house is keeper of the snowballs to stop the naughty elves from throwing them all over the house. If you can see me doing the Justin Bieber thing a lot, I haven't been able to get in to get my fringe done. Yeah, I mean it hides my face, which, you know, I think is a plus. The problem is I've walked into the kitchen door frame about 3 times today, which makes it a less of a plus. So yeah, if you see me doing some awkward hair flick, that's why. So today is the second of my gift guide videos. It's a Poundland haul. If you hear that noise, it's Cookie Dough trying to decide whether or not she's being part of this video today. Yeah, so it's a Poundland haul. So these are more like stocking fillers and things like that. For me, a stocking is supposed to be cheap. It's supposed to be those like cute presents or you know, like a cute pen or a little notebook, or the things that I'm gonna have to sort this out. It's gonna drive me crazy. That'll do. Or the type of things that people need, like deodorant, their favourite like hair product, something like that. I mean, I've even put sanitary towels in some for when I've done them for like friends as like a secret Santa thing, and they were grateful because why are we having to pay for them as women? Why? Yeah, so everything in here is like £1 to £3. There's just one thing that is more, which I'm going to show you right away, because obviously they don't just do like the little knickknacks like they used to. They've got the Pep & Co range. There's a couple of Poundlands by me. The biggest one is now expanded even more, so there's even more like the Pep & Co stuff in there. They now sell Disney products and Harry Potter products in there. So I'm just going to show you one thing really quick that I did get. So these are for my daughter. How cute are these? You can't really see like the colour accurately on there, but they're like a taupey beigey colour. And then this top bit here, this fluffy bit, is pink, and these pink, and these were only £8, which I think are fab. And like they seem like they're really good quality. I haven't tried to choose from there before, because the ones near me didn't really have much of a Pep & Co range. So I'm excited to try these out because this makes them cheaper than Asda or Primark. And I was looking for these kind of boots because at the moment she lives in wellies or trainers, and you know, she's got like a cute outfit on. We don't always need the wellies and the trainers. Just, I'm not a fan of trainers unless you're working out, or sneakers, whatever you choose to call them. So yeah, go and check those out, even not just for like stocking fillers. They had so many like Minnie Mouse pyjamas, Daisy Duck, Harry Potter. They had a whole like Christmas collection, like for men, women and kids, like, and babies, like Mickey Mouse pyjamas, Minnie Mouse pyjamas, nighties, little like sweatpants for kids with like Christmas Mickeys on and Christmas Minis on. So definitely go and have a look in there. But most of what I'm going to show you today is with the idea of being like maybe a little top-up present, stocking fillers, or a secret Santa, so they're not like serious gifts. So one of the things I picked up, just a pack of socks. These are £2.50. You get 5 pairs. For my daughter, they have tons, again, Disney ones, Harry Potter ones, glittery ones, lol ones. So go and check out there if you need some socks. They do some for men as well, including like and women, including now like the really big thick thermal ones. So go check it out in there. And then confectionery wise, I just picked up a few things. So one, of course, Terry's chocolate orange. It's one of my daughter's favourites, so got one of those. A chocolate Santa, which is also £1. Now I have seen these in Aldi for 89p, but I wasn't in Aldi, I was in Poundland, so for £1 you can't go wrong. Obviously none of this chocolate is vegan, so it isn't for me, it's for my daughter, but I haven't seen any vegan chocolate in Poundland, to be fair. And then there's just little milk chocolate reindeer. These are perfect for stockings because even if you put these 3 things in, that already like fills it up. To me, a stocking is supposed to be cheap, so I try and get like £1 items. My limit is kind of £10 in a stocking, and I normally manage to fill it all up. We've actually got our stockings, here we go. So this one, okay, this one's mine, but hers is the same, just with her name on. So I mean, if you had these in here, and this, and like this, it already pads it out. So normally like £10 I can kind of fill this with a load of products, including a couple of things she might need, like I'll normally put in like a new hairbrush, some new hair bubbles, and then I'll fill it with chocolate, and then just a couple of things, you know, like the surprise balls and all that things, that type of things kids are into. Yeah, so I find getting things like this great stocking fillers for bulking them out. I also picked up a cookie crumble galaxy because again it's one of her favourites, and I found this in a shop actually it was a shop at petrol station, which is usually a rip-off, and it was like £1.89. This was £1. And then there's not really a set order now. So this was £1.50. They have a new like frozen range in there. So this is alcohol free, and it's a sparkle and shimmer fragrance mist. Jasmine loves wearing like body mist. I get like a lot of the aromatherapy ones because I get a lot of anxiety. So I get a lot of anxiety. So I like those sorts of calming ones. They sometimes work, they sometimes don't. But either way, they smell incredible, and they're all vegan and cruelty free. So she tends to wear those, but like I'll have like a few sprays. She's like drowned in it, so I thought I'd get her own little one. So this has just got Princess Elsa on. It's got a little bit of shimmer, and I don't know how well you can see it on the camera. It's basically like a white with lots of just like little glitter. So not anything that's going to look over the top, but just cute. And that was £1.50. I have took the cap off and smelled it. It's just a very sweet smell, so perfect for like a little girl. And then picked up this lip kit. Now they had another one of these in a nude colour, and they also had ones where it was like I think it was a lipstick, a lip gloss, and a nail polish that matches, again in nude or in red. And this was £2. So in here you get lip liner, lipstick and lip gloss. I picked this up. I think it's perfect stocking filler, or even maybe like a hamper if you're going to put together like a nice little beauty hamper for someone of like makeup products. Now the only thing is, depending on where you are, Poundland does now do online delivery. So I was looking just getting some stuff delivered, and then I had to pop in. My parents do a whole load of charity work at this time of year through our work, where we find secret Santas for children that need Christmas gifts. So I had to pop in anyway to help pick up stuff, and I found a bunch of these. Now the only thing is they are still in my basket on my Poundland basket, because I was going to get some for like my sister-in-law and my sister. Now I'll see if I can figure out how to like insert I was going to say a video. I'll insert a screenshot somewhere. It'll be over here somewhere. But on the website, they're actually £1. When I went into a Poundland the other day, a different one than I went into today, they were £1.50. But I'd only popped in to grab a drink, so I didn't bother getting them, and I didn't think much about the price. I was like, oh, maybe it's £1.50 on the website, and I've just got mixed up. When I bought these today, these came up at £2 each. So when I came home, I was like, that can't be right. So I looked back on my basket, and they are actually £1 on there. And I went all the way through to the checkout store, and I got back just to see, and they still come up at £1. So whether it's just maybe an online price, some things on their website you can get, like you can get I think it was Beyonce perfume and things like that you can't get in store, they're only online. So whether some of the prices are cheaper online than in store, I'm not too sure, but it's worth, if you can, put your postcode in, somehow they'll deliver in my area. If they're delivering yours, get this online because it's half the price. I don't know if that's just a mix up or what, but yeah, this came up at £2, but online they are £1. Just picked up a little red lipstick because I needed some for today, but this is £1 now. I always get my lipstick from there. It's by Makeup Gallery, so not like a high-end brand, but it's a Colour Moisture lipstick. First of all, I don't even know I've got this on, and it's like a matte. And sometimes I find matte can be like a little bit drying. Like I find that when you wear like something with a shine, it has like a wetness to it that just moisturizes. Even though this is matte, I feel when I first put it on, it's like putting on Vaseline. It's like so nice and hydrating, and I do get chapped lips, and I'm the sort that if I put on a lip balm, I'm licking it. And so here is really chapped. As soon as I put it on straight away, it just feels so just hydrated and a lot less like I'm not trying to pick at it. So check out places like that. Actually, I got this for me today. But these again, cute for little stocking fillers, cute for like a little hamper or anything like that. I did also pick up a mascara, but when I was trying to find it for the haul, I couldn't. Again, that was £1, and they have tons in there, like volume ones, waterproof, blue, black, brown, all sorts. So check out there if you'd like getting makeup for someone for a stocking or a hamper, especially if it's like a young person, like a teen, and you don't really want to spend a lot of money, or they're just like getting into makeup. Also, this is a highlighter and bronzer set, which was only £1.50, and you get a decent amount in here. And it's got like the little fan brush, so that's perfect. £1.50. Nice size for like padding out a stocking, or again for a little hamper. The only thing is, a lot of the brands, this is by a brand called Glow Up. A lot of the brands they use in there are not vegan or cruelty free. So I kind of struggle with some of them. But they do have some. So if you're like specifically vegan, cruelty free, I find that Primark does a whole load. A little bit more expensive, but still good stuff. But if you're not bothered about that, then go and check out Poundland. I'm just saying that if you're specifically cruelty free, make sure you check, because some of the brands are and some of the brands aren't. And some of the packaging is quite similar, but it's not the same brand. I think these are the same brand. But a couple of them, the packaging is similar, but the brand isn't the same. I then picked up some of these. Now I don't know who Fern McCann is, but she had tons of products in there and they all looked really nice, like false nails and perfume, things like that. So this is a set of eyelashes you get with the glue. These are the volume ones. They had a ton. She also had a range out that is like a big pack and it has 4 in for £5. And that was really beautiful. You know, if you kind of, again, just want to experiment, that would fill up a stocking really nicely. So these were £1.50 or £1.50, I don't remember now. £1.50. These are £1.50. They do have some in there that are £1. Not by her, by the Michael Pilleur one, which I have got something to show you in a minute. A different brand. They had 2 pairs in there. These were just more full. So I got these ones. And then, keeping with that beauty thing for a moment, I also need to get some cosmetic bags for people. These could also be pencil cases. This is like a really nice thick material. This is like a, is that what they call like a metal grey or something? Metal grey. It's £1. Oh, that's the brand I was on about, Makeup Accessories. Yeah, so that's £1. I also picked up another one of those, but in a different colour. You can't really see it on the camera. That looks more gold, but it's actually like a pinky gold, like rose gold. So that's really cute. And then I just picked up this stripy and transparent one because I do know someone that needs one, and they're not quite as girly into like the rose golds and stuff. So I got this one. These would be great as pencil cases, especially if you like you have, you know, like the thick marker pens that tend to like take tons of room. Perfect for those. So perfect for like pencil cases if you know someone that needs one, or even just like a cute little toiletry bag or a knick-knack bag. I do have one of these exact ones that I keep like all my cotton pads in, because otherwise I take it out of the packet and eventually they're just all scattered, and I think I have 200 and I have like 5 left, and they're just everywhere and they're annoying to pick up. So I keep them in one of these. Also, this is another Fern McCann product. So I saw this in a few places and it was like £3.50 or £4. Can't quite remember. This one's only £1, and you get 30ml in here. Just a cute little perfume. There was a tester, so I smelt it. If you're into like Charlie Red, that kind of a scent, you'll love this. This is really nice. It's perfect for a teenager. I actually bought one of these for myself because I think it's just perfect for like fitting in your handbag, and I love the smell. So for £1, that's a great stocking filler. And then back to Frozen, I got this for my daughter, which is just a cute little notepad and a pen. They had a few different things there, including like stick-on earrings, stick-on nail stickers, stick-on like gems for your face, pencil cases, all sorts. They were between £1.25 and £2, so a little bit more than £1, but still. So this is for her stocking because she's obsessed with Frozen, aren't they all? And then I picked up makeup set, this set of eyeshadow. Now they had 2 versions of this. This is the nude, but they had like a pinky purple one. This comes with 10 eyeshadows, and you get two brushes, and each one's double-ended, so like a brush and a brush and a brush and a brush, so kind of 4 brushes but on 2 sticks, if that makes sense. And this was only £1. And then I picked up a couple of these manicure sets. These were only £1. They're by the Makeup Accessory brand, which is the same one that did the cosmetic bags. You get 6 things in here, and they come in these cute little prints. This is like a jungle print, and then this one is just pink and white stripes. But I thought these were perfect for like teenagers or keeping in your bag, or if you're going travelling, because obviously they'll fold down. It just keeps everything in place. I don't know about you, but I'm forever losing nail clippers, and I hate, one of those things I hate having to buy because I know I've already bought so many. But again, great for like teens, young girls, your mom, your nan, your auntie, your niece, and perfect for stockings or a hamper. And then I got a couple of like toy items. So this is £1 and this is a jewellery craft set. So it makes bracelets and rings, and it's got an age on it. Doesn't have an age, but because there's some other beads, I'm going to say it's like probably 3+. But for £1, I thought that would be a great stocking fill. It is literally going to just fit in. Or even like, you know, if you've got like a neighbour that you need to buy for, like a neighbour's kid, or your kid's got friends at school that they want to buy for, they can rack up. Because, you know, if they've got 2 or 3 like close friends, you can't buy one without the others. These would be perfect. Or like these and a chocolate Santa. Kids are going to be happy with that. So I thought that was cute. And then they have like their own version of Barbie. She has had one of these before. It is like the really cheap plastic that you just do that and the leg comes off. But you also just do that and it pops back in. So again, it's fine for the money. It's £2. She seems to be flashing up her boobs for some reason. But this range has a whole load. So they have like different skin tones, like ethnicities. So that's quite cool if you want to get like a whole set. And then they also have a whole load of clothing. So different ones. Each one has 2 like outfits in, a comb, a curl, like a little roller, a handbag, and then shoes. Sorry. And they had like 4 or 5 different versions of these. So the doll was £2 and then this was £2. So again, perfect for filling out the stocking if you've got like a niece or even a nephew. Or again, if your kid's got those school friends you have to buy for like £4, they've got like a doll and then technically 3 outfits, which I think is great. I also picked up some play money for my daughter's stocking because she's into like ice cream play and shop play and all that now, but we don't actually have any play money, so I got her some of this. And then just a cute little hair accessory set for her. So this has 16 in it. It has 6 nut clips, 6 bobbles, a crocodile clip, can't speak, and 3 claw clips, and they're all really cute and they're just like very pink, very purple, very girly. So that's going to go in her stocking. And then another thing I got for her stocking is this pinnable nail polish set. So it's got the little mermaid on it. They did have a frozen version similar to this as well, which I think was £1.50. This one was £1. It's got Ariel on it. It comes with this tiny nail polish and then these little like nail gems and nail stickers. This nail polish actually peels off, so my daughter's only just going into nursery, and so they're not very strict. Like she could go in with nail polish on, she has, and it's fine. But then one of my friends' children goes to a different nursery and they're not allowed anything on, so she'll paint her nails on a weekend when she does her own, and then she has to peel it off on the Monday morning. So that would be perfect because it's peelable. And then I got this pack of pencils. Check out Poundland if you need like pencils or notebooks or anything. They even do Sharpies and Biros, Bics even, and Sharpies. So it's good for if you want branded stuff. They had Frozen stuff, Marvel, Disney Princess. So I picked up some of these. These were £1.50, but you get 30 in here. Thought that was a nice stocking filler. And then I picked up a few different versions. So hold on. A few of these, like they're kind of like the anxiety, stress, calming books. So one is called Colour Beauty, and it's just very intricate, very pretty kind of drawings, which I thought is perfect for like an adult or a teen, especially if you put these together. That's £2.50. I think that's a great gift. So they have Colour Beauty, they have Joyful Colour, which similar theme, just a little bit slightly different pictures. So I just pick that up, because I normally find these for like at least £6 or £6.99 up. So I thought for £1 I could grab a few. And then this one's Fashion Colour. So this is more aimed at like clothes and people and things like that, and culture. So I thought that was kind of cool. So they would be great stocking for the presents, or great top-up presents, or even Secret Santa presents. And then I also got, now they had a bunch of these in there. They're little games. So they're by Hasbro Gaming, so they're like the proper branded games. They had this Cluedo one, they had different Monopolies like Monopoly, Monopoly Gold, and I think there was a third one, Trivial Pursuit Operation. I didn't know how Operation worked, because obviously this is literally an entire game in here, so you get all the pieces, you get everything in there. So Operation obviously is like where you're having to take all the pieces out. I don't know how easy that's going to be, so I picked up Cluedo. I think these are perfect for like, you know, like that time when you kind of got between like Christmas and New Year, or you and you don't want to go out, you don't want to spend money. It's like kind of like a cute family game, especially for like an older kid, like maybe a 10-year-old or a teen. And they're great if you're traveling, if you've got to go see family over Christmas. You can take these with you. It's not taking up a ton of room. So I've got one of those. I also picked up this for Jasmine. It's just a little lip gloss palette. She's into makeup, which I don't really encourage, but it doesn't hurt just to play with it. So these are 8 colours, and it's just little love hearts and then like the little applicator brush. So that would be cute. They had a range in there which was dinosaurs, and then they had a unicorn range. So they had shower gels. They also had bath fizzers, but she has a ton. So I just picked up this cute little shower gel set. It's strawberry scented, and you get 2 in here, which I thought was just makes bath time that little bit fun. I turn it into a gift, and it's one less bit of shower gel I've got to buy in the food shop. So there we go. I also picked up this scented oil set. Now I've got someone a diffuse, like one of those electric diffuser things for Christmas, but I didn't realise it didn't come with any oils, so I spotted this and just thought I would grab it. Each one is 30ml, and one is pink gin and berries, and the other one is jasmine and coconut. I mean, I don't know how strong they smell, how great they are, but for £1, can you go wrong? So that is going to go with the diffuser, but if you know someone already has one, this is going to be perfect in a stocking. Oh, found the mascara I was looking for. I got this surprise ball for my daughter. So they have tons of like the little surprise puzzles, like the Disney ones, Marvel ones, but she has tons of those already. We're always losing the head or the foot or something. So I got this one. This is a mini pet surprise ball series 2. Didn't know there was a series 1. So in here you could get like a bunny or a donkey or a giraffe or a crocodile, fox. So there's 12 to collect, and it's literally just, I'll open that up and there's just like a little, like kind of like, remember the little beanie babies that you would get from McDonald's with the Happy Meals? It's basically just that. She loves surprise stuff. So I think that's cute. It's even cute if you were just giving it as like an extra present to your niece or something, so they've got like something cuddly on Christmas. And then I picked up this Barbie tie-dye creation kit. So it's the legitimate brand Barbie. This was only £2. And in here you get 3 bottles, some elastic bands, 3 powder inks, a pair of protective gloves, and a booklet of how to make it and instructions. So the only thing you need to do is like go into Poundland and get a t-shirt, or pop into like Asda or Primark, something like that. Just grab like a £2.50 white t-shirt, and your kids can do this like over Christmas, which I think is kind of fun. It basically just makes a tie-dye outfit. They had a couple of different colours there, but I just picked up the Galaxy one. Again, that's great. It's like a top-up present for like a grandchild or something. And then, what's the last thing? Yeah, the last thing I picked up, which is probably going to seem random, but this for my daughter's December box. So I don't do a Christmas Eve box, because I think that you're giving them all these Christmassy things. Like by the time they open their Christmas presents and all of that, like Christmas is sort of over, like just after Boxing Day. So my friend always gets her kids like brand new Christmas pyjamas on Christmas Eve. But then obviously the next year, because they're growing, they don't fit into them. So it's like you're spending like maybe £15 or £12 or something they're only going to wear for like a week or two, because then you pack them away. So I do a December box for my daughter. I'll normally get her a Christmas jumper for like to wear through November. As you can see, we're kind of Christmas crazy over here. So she kind of gets the wear out of it. And then I will like give it to like one of the neighbours' kids or something for like their following year. But I tend to get her more like Christmas socks, something that she can just wear like over and over again. And I always put like some kind of Christmas crafts in there, but I always put little edible bits in there. So something like the cherry chocolate orange will probably go in there. And then she's obsessed with these panda cookies. I've tried one. I don't see the hype, but every time I go into Home Bargains, I normally have to pick up about 5 of these. They're only like 29p, and they're normally like 3 for £1 or 4 for £1 or 5 for £1. I can't remember, but I tend to get 4 or 5 at a time, and she goes through them, and you have to like really ask for one. She'll give cookie dough one, which she shouldn't. They've got chocolate inside, but she will give cookie dough one. Nobody else gets one. So in there I found this 4-pack for £1, so as you can see, 4 boxes. So it's just got little panda picture on it. This one's just got a Christmas panda this time. And they've got like chocolate inside, kind of a little bit like Nutella, but like a cheap version of Nutella. So these will go in her December box from the elf, because obviously the elf knows what she likes. Oh, and the last thing I picked up, which will also go in her December box because she's obsessed with these pink and white wafers. Again, it's totally random for going in there, but she's that picky sort of a kid, so just because it's like something Christmassy doesn't mean she'll eat it. So I tend to put in a few things like these that she likes, just to pad out the December box, and then a bunch of crafts. They do have a ton of crafts in there at the minute, like they're between £1 and £5. They have like obviously paintbrushes, colouring crayons, things like that. But then they also had like paint your own elf door, paint your own Christmas fairy, paint your own gonks, just bits where it's like Santa's and, you know, kind of like cardboard shapes, and there's like 10 in there, so if you've got, you know, 2 or 3 kids, you could just buy one pack and they can have like a few each and paint them. We usually do that. I don't know if I've brought them down with me to show you. I don't think I did. But they're about this big. I've bought her a pack. We do it every year. They're about this big. You get 10 in there. There's like Santa, elf, a reindeer, snowman, and another one which I can't quite remember. And I tend to use those as tags, so she'll like obviously paint or colour or glitter on one side, and then the other side will write down who it's for. So she'll normally give those to her friends, and then we'll just hole punch it, bit of twine, and stick it on the present. And it's just kind of cute. If you did that for grandparents, obviously they could keep it. They also do tons of craft paper, so we get my parents presents, but then they will also get a present just off her and Cookie Dough. Cookie Dough's my dog if you're new to this channel. She is hiding behind me. And if you have, you can see her. Scooch over, Cookie Dough. Say hi. This is my little Cookie Dough. You can say hi. I'm disturbing you. This is my little Cookie Dough. So she and Jasmine always give the grandparents a present that's just off them. So we will normally decorate the craft paper with just like glitter. We use you know, like the cookie cutters. We have Christmas trees and stars and Santas. We just use those just to paint like inside or around them or whatever, so that they're like very pretty. So definitely go and check out there, because I have just so many different Christmas crafts to like keep the kids occupied. Perfect for December boxes, or perfect just for Christmas Day. If you like going somewhere else for Christmas Day, you have that lull where your kids can't really get all their toys out because you're about to go, but you need to you still want to keep it festive and fun, then they're perfect. Or even to give out at the table, if you're, you know, hosting Christmas dinner and there's kids, they can like be colouring those in while they're waiting to open presents. So that's kind of a fun idea as well. So I hope you enjoyed this haul. I hope it gave you tons of ideas. Remember, Christmas isn't really, I mean, I love getting gifts, but I love giving gifts even more, but it's not really about that. I just wanted to show you guys that you can literally get some really nice things for like £1, £2, £3. I mean, even things like this, you could get this and put those makeup bits I showed you inside, and you've literally got a gift for like £6 or £7, so you don't have to spend a lot at all. So yeah, definitely go and check out there. They've got tons of brands like Barbie, Disney, Paw Patrol, Avengers, so it's worth having a little look if you're trying to save money or you're on a budget or you've got a ton to buy this year. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you don't mind. That's saying like unsubscribe, but no, subscribe if you would like to. I have 2 more Christmas guys coming up. One is B&M, which will be up next week, and then the last one is like a wellness gift idea video. You know, because obviously I think the past 18 months or so with the pandemic, people have got more into like meditating and fitness and spiritual stuff, so that will hopefully be a helpful guide to you guys. And then the one I'm most excited to do is my daughter and I will be doing a stocking filler challenge, because she keeps asking me to do something like that. I did one with her dad last year. We're not together, but we co-parent for her, and so he kindly did one on my channel, and she watches it all the time. He's a wind-up, so she literally just cracks up. I don't think she wants to do it this year for the stocking. I think she just thinks it's going to be that funny, and I feel bad because I'm not funny. It's her dad that's the funny one. But every time she watches it, she's like, let's do that because it'll be funny. So we're going to do that together this year, my daughter and I, and she's only 4, so I don't even know what she's going to put in my stocking. I told her that her dad could take her, or my mum would take her, or her uncle. She basically wants me to take her, but let her go by herself and give her like, we're going to do like a £10 challenge, give her the £10. Obviously watch her, but I dread to think what she's going to pick up for me. Like, we went the other day to get some of this stuff, and she'll see something that was like Frozen or Minnie Mouse, which are her favourites, and she's like, you'll like this, Mum, then I can use it and put it in the basket. So I've got a feeling my stocking is going to be all gifts for Jasmine, as well as Jasmine's stocking being all gifts for Jasmine. But yeah, please subscribe so you don't miss those videos. We'd really appreciate it. Really, Cookie Dough. And that's it. We're now going to go and get a cup of tea